Now, as we mentioned earlier, starting on Saturday, Governor Hogan is requiring that everyone wear a mask or some sort of face covering inside of stores and on public transportation. WJZ is live. Rachel Menitoff explains how his executive order is going to work. Rachel.
Rick, this new rule goes into effect Saturday at 7 a.m. and you don't necessarily need to use a traditional surgical mask. You can use a bandana, you can use a scarf, a t-shirt, or a homemade mask like this one will also suffice. Anyone visiting a store or riding public transit in Maryland will now have to wear a face mask, anything that covers your nose and mouth.
I think that's a smart thing to do.
The governor's latest executive order also says that all employees and staff have to cover their faces too.
The reason we're doing that is really to make sure that those businesses can safely serve those customers.
Anne Arundel County already has this practice in place. Mayor Jack Young also issuing an executive order Wednesday advising all Baltimore City residents wear cloth masks or other facial coverings, especially when social distancing measures are not possible.
I have an 8-month pregnant wife at home, so not taking any chances.
Face masks are not a substitute for standing 6 feet apart from other people. What they do is help prevent the spread of the virus.
Basically, the thing that struck me is my mask protects you and your mask protects me.
Doctors want to remind folks about the proper ways to clean and assemble your face protection.
The front of the mask theoretically is where it's dirty. So you want to make sure you handle it from the straps when you're putting it on or taking it off. And immediately afterwards, you want to do just a thorough hand washing to keep yourself clean.
The United Food and Workers Union Locals 427 released a statement praising the governor's new requirements, but also said we need to make testing available to every worker on the front lines. Baltimore resident Allison Corbett says wearing her face mask is an obligation.
I think of the medical frontline workers and all of the people out there risking their lives. I think that that is the least I can do.
And anyone who knowingly violates the governor's order could be found guilty of a misdemeanor and receive up to a year in jail or a $5,000 fine. We're live in Federal Hill tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff for WJZ.